yeah, F sharp major arpeggio. If you want to, you can just practice going like this. Just do all the fingers separately. So to the 1, the 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5 in a cluster as well. Can you see that if you want to? Just to get the pattern. Okay, good. Slipping off the key. So when you're turning your thumb under on the way down, so do you want to go a little bit slower so you can just kind of get that movement? Did you remember we talked about wrist alignment before? And so if you use a lot of wrist alignment, it will really help, especially that coming down. So as you come down, do you see I'm already moving here? I'm pivoting on this key. I've already started to move my thumb. Now come here and I'm pivoting on this to bring my 5th finger round. So I've got a lot more weight then. So just follow the natural hand shape. Try not to move your body too much and make sure you're using the right fingers. Again, that's it. To do is this, and a lot of people tend to do is this. Okay, now can you see how that really disadvantages you with control and strength, especially when you have to speed up? So watch. Can you see I'm now my wrist, my finger and my wrist are aligned on my forearm. Try not to move yourself as much. Watch, I'm quite still. In the middle. I'm quite still here. And what's moving freely, my shoulder, my arm, but my wrist is leading. Can you see that?
No.
So I'm now aligned with my forearm, but I've got strength now here. That's much better. Following your wrist is leading your forearm's not leading your wrist. You don't want a stiff arm though, you don't want a stiff shoulder, it all works together. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to just also roll the sleeves up because it's quite useful to see your wrist. Yeah. And do you feel like you have enough room?
Yeah.
Great. So now let's just revisit these fingers that we're using here then with the clusters. It's there, isn't it? So don't hop, go down into the notes because that will actually help the muscle memory more. Yeah. So, yeah. Do you see that thumb turn? Now, when you're doing it just in the clusters, you don't necessarily have to do the thumb turn. You can sort of move laterally if you like. We're just focusing on which fingers we're going to use first, so don't move on yet. I will just do that a few times because we need the repetitions to get it into the muscle memory. Yeah, good, because when we hop on notes, Chris, the connection between the key bed, the finger, the brain doesn't link up as quickly as if we do a deeper into the key bed. So that's why when you're learning something new, even just say it was going to be staccato ultimately, it's good to make a firm and definite movement.
Yeah.
Then that's more likely to stick. So what we want to do now is we are going to try and play it just one hand, so we need to get these fingers sorted first. Yeah, so try and play it as the arpeggio. Remember to start a little bit aligned there and take your changing the finger pattern, your brain's going to get a little bit confused about what to do there, because each time you do it, you're doing it slightly differently. So you're giving your brain some different messages. So we're going to stick to exactly the same fingers. It's just to actually say as they go up, 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what's going on in your head as you do it, but that can be helpful. Do you want to try that?
1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2.
Yeah. And even sing it, because you know you're a singer, so you know why not sing it?
1, 2, 3, 1.
That was a 5. Yeah. 5.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2.
Try not to speed up yet. Good. Do you feel like you've got that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try the right. Very good. On a technical note, don't stretch to the 5, take your rest. So watch me. Do you see I'm there?
Yeah.
What you did was stretch with a little finger, and I think your hand's a bit smaller than mine, so you're kind of stretching from there to there, and you may miss it. So say if this is kind of a passage of fast Mozart or Clementi, as we're going to be looking at, you could either overreach or not be able to reach it and slip off. So take your wrist round with you. Because what I've noticed, Chris, I think you need to push the straw back a tiny bit, because your wrist was a little bit hyperextended.
Yeah.
So we don't want that either. That's it. So when you come up into that octave, that's better. Don't flatten the fingers too much. Still keep a gentle bend. Otherwise, again, you'll be kind of losing control. So like this. I mean, obviously I'm standing up. That's it. So this calm here and this strength in this knuckle here, and then playing on the pad of the fingers is the ultimate way to kind of keep control, along with your wrist alignment, rotation, whatever technique you need for this is the wrist alignment. That will really help you enormously. Now, if you want to, you can have a go at trying your hands together, but I would say let's go really slowly.
Okay.
You might not be ready for that yet, but let's try.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that left hand you've got to watch there. So you did it again. Can you see that left hand did it again? Now you've got to choose. Obviously, you can't be looking at both of your hands at the same time. So you choose to look at your left, okay, and see what happens. Trust your right. Just a little bit of doubt there, isn't there? So when you get to that last octave, try again. Better. So what I would say is just don't rush anything. No. Just lots of practice in those clusters like we did, and then thinking about the technique as well. And then if you can put those two things together, but slow till it's really sunk in. Yeah. Otherwise, as you see, your fingers will just doubt where they're going.
Yeah.
And then it's being aware of, okay, why am I tripping up? Okay, it's because I'm not quite sure. I keep switching fingers on there. Yeah. So your brain's just going to get these very mixed messages if you do that. Yeah. So brilliant. Slow all the time. So do you want to move? Do you want to move on? We can either try. Do you want to revisit B minor? B minor scale?
Yes, sure.
Show me how you've got on with that this week.
Where's this one?
How are you finding the book?
Yeah. So I've used it a little bit on some of the newer scales as well. Particularly trying to get my head around the harmonics.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I know in my head how they sound.
Yeah.
But it's then getting the fingers to do what I want them to do.
Yeah,
really.
and that's where the slow comes in. Remember, we need to repeat things many times for them to really stick. And even then, when you come back to it the next day, you may find, oh gosh, that still hasn't stopped. But the more consistent practice you do, and then each time you come back to it, will stick a bit more, but slow and steady.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hare and the tortoise.
Yeah.
The tortoise. Yeah. Good, Chris. How do you feel about if I take this away and you sink into the keys a little bit more so that they feel very connected? Really gentle touch, and that, you know, it creates a really nice sound. But we need to just create this, as I say, I keep saying this word connection, but connection with the keys, so that we are really, when I say articulating the fingers and playing on the pad of the finger, I don't mean lifting the fingers high. I definitely don't mean that. I just mean sinking into the key bed, and a little bit stronger, but I don't mean harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's better. Do you notice that you have a little bit of overlap sometimes?
Yeah.
Can you hear that? So the way to get around that is just, again, slow practice, making sure you're listening to each single note, and that you've got a clarity of tone in there as well. The speed comes later, but the connection is more important. Yeah. Really good, much better, and that sounded very musical and much more confident. So that's really good, and that was just last week we did that one, wasn't it? For the first time.